Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on who you are. This is pile 1, the daddy necklace. Pile 2 is the mystic eye necklace. And then the evil eye is pile 3. So I'm going to let you guys take time out to meditate on a necklace. And then we're just going to hop right into it. Okay, so hopefully you guys picked out your necklace. Let's hop right into it. So pile 1, this is going to be your reading on who you are. So the first card is who you think you are, and then the second card is who you are truly, and then the third card is your purpose. This is who you think you are. Let me get into your energy and yeah, be right back. Pile 1, I feel like you carry a lot of weight on your shoulders. I feel like at times you don't really realize how harsh you can be to yourself. Like you feel very harshly towards yourself. You are constantly put in situations where you play a big part in like pain that either you cause to yourself or to others. And you're always leaving like certain situations behind, or like you find yourself having to let go of things that you hold on to constantly. And it's like no wonder why you want to hold on to things at times, because you're constantly having to let go. And it's just like, I don't know, I feel like you want something to hold on to. You want something long lasting. Yeah, I feel like you think you ruin everything. I feel like that's why you keep to yourself too. You keep to yourself because, I don't know, you know your path is not easy. And inherently, you know your path isn't easy. And it's just like, you're very wary of like new people entering your life because of how you know you can be at times. Because of all the weight that you put on yourself, that other people put on you. Expectations, the worry, the maybes about your future. Yeah, I feel like you guys are well aware of your shortcomings. Like you're highly aware. There's nothing other people can say about you that you don't say 10 times worse to yourself. Yeah. And I feel like that's why you don't care if something happens to you. Because I feel like you feel like you deserve it, but you don't. You don't. I don't know, it's just very emotional. Like, I don't think you realize how emotional your emotions are buried underneath. Like, the depth, I don't think you truly grasp it or have completely uncovered it yet. But I don't know, it's just a really sad card. I don't know, it's just sad. I just feel sadness and like you taking that on heavy. Like people make you feel some type of way, like shame, like you should be ashamed for like who you are, and it's just like you took that on. Like you took that on, but I don't think you should take that on anymore. I think it's time to let that go. But of course, yeah. If you feel like you're heavily judged by others and it does something to you, it weighs you down and it really isolates you. You're so much more than what you think about yourself though. Because I feel like what you think about yourself is not pretty. I am getting that you will be on your way to brighter days, burning away all those negative emotions. And I want to add one more thing. You may feel like you're someone who's like not worth fighting for, or like someone that people should just give up on, or just, I don't know, just something about not feeling worthy. And this may be very, very unconscious. This may be very, very deep and hidden from you. This may shock you. This may surprise you. I don't know. It's gonna vary for other people. But who are you really, Pop One? You're someone who craves connection. You're someone who really needs somebody to vouch for them, to protect them. I feel like you do want to be connected. You really do want like a deep connection, or someone you deeply resonate with, someone who accepts your flaws, and someone you can rely on and doesn't leave. I feel like you're looking for something spiritual, something that this world, like the opposite of what this world entails, basically. And you want, like, you actually do want to be connected. You actually do. Like, say you're a loner, right? You may be a loner, but you're like actually a very social loner. You're actually a loner that like does really want and craves connection, like more than you think. You really want somebody to deeply understand you and like sees behind the emotions of the words that you speak. Someone who believes in you. Okay, let's see, what's the purpose? The initiation sacred test. So basically your purpose is to like overcome these fears and these abandonment issues that you have. Yeah, you literally came here to overcome all those negative emotions, or like the heaviness of it all. You came to like set yourself free from that, grow from that, and help anyone along the way. You came here to see your potential, Pal 1. To see your potential, to recognize how beautiful you are, to surprise yourself, and to see how connected you truly are this whole time. Like if you felt disconnected, your purpose here is to see how truly connected you are, to see behind the veil, to gain hope, and to find peace within yourself. You literally came here to rise above it all, no matter what. And you came here to see how much you've grown and how far you came, and to see like the magic all around you. Magic is a very important part of your purpose. Like to start seeing the magic around you and how beautiful life can be, how beautiful nature can be. Oh, and another thing, Pal 1, you came here to defy the odds. You came here to have all the odds stacked against you and to win anyways, to overcome all that anyways. You may not have the best circumstances, but the odds are in your favor. You came here to beat the odds. Believe it or not, you came here to literally just, I don't know, slay those thoughts that tell you you can't do it, or to prove people wrong. Yeah, you guys came here to prove people wrong, and a very important person you have to prove wrong is yourself. You came here to be put through an initiation, a sacred test that the universe has for you. You came here to realize how truly powerful you are, how truly abundant you are, and capable of being. Pal 1, I know I already said this, but I just want to reiterate, you came here to beat the odds. Start moving and stop being stagnant and regain momentum in your life. You guys may have came here to endure suffering so that it purifies you in some sort of way. It strips you from your ego. It strips you from, like, it truly humbles you and makes you vulnerable, raw, real, and so that you can show up as your authentic self and be that for others. Like anybody you interact with will see that, see the realness. Like you came here to be broken down, to kind of, you know how you chip away at a statue? You're just chipping away and like creating the statue, the shape that you want. That is literally what you came here to literally be chipped away at, but to get this beautiful, beautiful piece at the very end. Yeah, to get this beautiful art creation that may have taken a long time to create, but the final result is something so spectacular. And the universe is making you endure these tests to show others that they can do it too. Like they can get through it and come out the other side. Yeah, come out the other side, but like not worse, like better than you could ever even imagine. I don't think we as humans realize how powerful it can be to suffer, because I don't know, it's just something about the suffering is very crucial for this initiation. But yeah, Pile 1, you're being put through the ringer to come out on top. And I also feel like no one will realize how much you've gone through, because like it won't be so obvious to others. It won't be so obvious to others what you've been through. But I don't know, there's something very wise that will be very obvious to others. Your wisdom will be obvious to others. And you came here, I want to say, you guys came here to be beautiful. Like if you guys had a lot of people not supporting you or opposing you, you came here to like show off your beauty in spite of them. Yeah, you literally came here to be beautiful, Pal 1. The more you've gone through, the more beautiful people will think you are. Yeah, you literally came here to be beautiful too. It could be on a soul level, it could be physical, it could be both. I am getting it's both. Another thing, Pal 1, is you came here to stick it to the naysayers. Anyone who had something to say that didn't really come from a good place, you came here to stick it to them. Let's figure out exactly what that means. Oh, okay. So any naysayers who had something to say about you that didn't come from a good place, you came here to stick it to them, to basically harshly criticize, punish, or retaliate against them. And I'm seeing a visual of somebody like sticking out their tongue. And another thing that stick it to them might mean for you guys is to like give somebody a hard time, make things difficult, or demonstrate that you're not a pushover, basically, to like stand your ground. Stand in what you know it is to be true to you. And something about your powers being of use, third eye. And the last thing I'm gonna add for you guys is you guys came here to remain loyal to yourself. Developing strength is not for the weak, Pal 1. So if that's your mission, like, know that you taking on this task says a lot about you. Remember that. You may have even came here to like show people who's boss, who's in charge, who's head honcho, especially for those who really thought they like had it like that. Or yeah, I'm feeling you guys came here to like be the boss of people, or to really show off. Something about showing off. Obviously this necklace says daddy, and that can mean so many things. Like maybe you came here to provide something for yourself that no one else will be able to provide for you, and to really step into your power. No matter, even if you're a girl, Emperor card in tarot is like about having a lot of power, having a lot of, I'm getting a lot of spiritual power. Basically coming here to build something for yourself that no one can take away from you. Because I feel like you've always thought nothing, like you can't hang on to anything. Everything you touch burns. Everything you attempt to create ends up crashing and burning. Like nothing lasts. Like everything is very fleeting, and that's how you feel like your life has been. Nothing stands the test of time. But you're here to create something that stands the test of time, that lasts forever, and it's gonna vary from person to person. But you're creating something that people will never be able to take from you. And that can be a structure within yourself, both. But the point is that it comes around full circle, because initially you thought you couldn't hang on to anything, or things just died, left. But I feel like this is going to come full circle, because you're going to have something that lasts forever, if you so choose. But this is at your fingertips, Pal 1. For some of you guys, it could be something you create. For others, it could be someone you are, someone you become, or both. So yeah, you came here to think that you're powerless, to find out you're actually extremely powerful, Pal 1. So yeah, that is everything that I'm getting for you, Pal 1. If you enjoyed this reading, and if it's in your best interest, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye. So welcome, Pal 2. This is going to be your reading on who you are. So the first card is going to be who you think you are, and then the second card that I'm going to pull out later is who you are actually, and then the third card is your purpose. I'll be pulling those out later. But for right now, we're going to be focusing on who you think you are. I feel like I channeled the song Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. And then I got another message that you guys know exactly who you are. Like, you came here to follow a passion and you know it. Like, you know your purpose in life is to be fulfilled, or to do what makes you happy, follow your heart, basically. This pal knows that whatever they're drawn towards or whatever interests you, pal 2, you know that that says something, that leads you closer to something, and magic just bestows upon you. So time and time again, magic proves itself to you, and you may be a sorcerer and know it. You know you summon things towards you. And you know that, like, keeping your inner child happy is like crucial or important part of this process, this journey. Keeping your inner child happy, or like listening to your inner child. You know that's the key. Or you know it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time till you get what you want. So you guys are just chilling. You guys are just taking life for what it is and seeing the magic in like the little moments or the things most people overlook. I don't know, there's something extremely magical about you, Pal 2, and you understand this about yourself. Like, Pal 2, you took the time out for something, or whatever you invested your energy this whole time, like, it made you realize, like, it gave you clues to, like, where you are right now. I don't know, but something you invested your time into is like, gave you this insight. Who you think you are and who you are truly is exactly on point. You're part of a greater purpose. You're part of a spiritual community and a very special coven just for you. You are part of a powerful group of individuals. You have so many sisters and brothers that connect to you. Soul family, like heavy, heavy soul family vibes. You're a part of something bigger than you. Wow, I love this card. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. There's something about showing up for yourself and showing up for others. Like, the more you show up for yourself, the more you show up for others. You are a part of a community. You are a part of the magicians. You are a part of something truly, truly magical and so intricate that it's hard for me to even wrap my head around it. This one's a lot more straightforward. You have so many brothers and sisters, more than you can even imagine. And I just keep getting mission. Like, you're on a mission. And something about the number 3, which is about learning and being a student. It's mercurial energy. It's about a close-knit community, about love and wellness. Pal 3, your purpose is to manipulate energies. Your purpose is to manipulate energies into your favor. And your purpose is quite controversial. Something a lot of people won't understand. And so that's why you have this group of individuals backing you up, hand in hand, supporting you. Those who truly understand you and are on the same wavelength path, like-minded individuals. You came here for the conjuring. So what is that? That's manifestation, to work your magic, to see that you have everything you need to gain whatever it is you so desire. And something about blending the two worlds together, perhaps integration, blending the two sides of you together, like your masculine and your feminine energies. You're supposed to like combine those and become whole. I don't know, I'm seeing like that she has these spots on her, so she can blend in with anything. She can adapt to any circumstance. She's slowly becoming what's behind her, this tiger, this fierce opponent. You came here to have others follow you, take inspiration from you. You came here to be followed in some sense, and to protect your coven, to protect yourself. And you came here to like trick others. It's very controversial. I don't know. You came here to test others too. And I'm getting a snake imagery. You came here to uncover some sort of truth. You came here to trick others into believing that you're one way and then showing them another, to purposely deceive others into thinking you're not a tiger, but you are. You're completely aware of your surroundings, of how the world works, the intricacies of how things are connected. The power you hold is so much greater than you can imagine. But you came here to like deceive others. Something about you can't judge a book by its cover. Something about being idle is like a great asset, because that's where you find mental strength and regain the tools that you need to like rejoin the world again. Looks can be deceiving. I don't know. There's so many ways this could go. Maybe even from time to time you trick yourself, because this path is so intense and just super difficult to like navigate. Yeah, it's difficult to navigate while balancing earthly matters. It's like a battle of the soul versus earth, or like the material realm, light versus dark. You guys may also come here to like have things granted to you, like wish for something and then have it granted, to like teach you what you actually want, or to be careful what you wish for through whatever you manifest. You may think you want something at first, but then you realize that something better is for you. And this could have to do with your relationships, romance. But yeah, and then I also received a message, you have the gift of destiny. Something about you being allowed to pursue this is a blessing in of itself. Like if you took a look around and you really took in your environment, you would see it. And something about a name, your name, a name you're making for yourself. But part of your purpose is also to decipher, to figure things out, to ask more questions, find solutions, and to just question things in general. Challenge the status quo, challenge people's belief systems. You bring forth a challenge, Pal 2, and that is a very important part of your purpose. Something about you is very hidden, and it's done on purpose. Like people aren't supposed to see who you are just yet. Like if you're feeling down about that people don't really see you, just know that's part of it. That's part of the sweet victory. They're not supposed to know, because if they knew, it would cause harm or danger or like just a huge threat. So it's good that you're kind of hidden in plain sight. This is good. This is for your protection. So Spirit's asking you to see it in that way, see it from a new perspective. But yeah, that is everything that I am getting for you guys. If you enjoyed this reading and if it's in your best interest, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. So pile number 3, just bear with me if I'm getting multiple messages. But you guys think that you're some sort of messenger, someone who has something to say, a prophetic word, a muse. There is something about you that is learning how to fly and to be comfortable in your own skin. There's this like self-sabotaging pit that you like find yourself trying to like work with, tame, or get a hold of. Trying to tame a wild horse. But who are you really? Pile 3, you are someone who is wise beyond your years. You're wise beyond your years. Your capacity for understanding is greater than anyone can imagine. You are a treasure, someone to hold on to and keep. Someone who's worth having around, because others can truly be themselves around you and like confide in you. Lay out all their cards. You allow others to be free, and you'll be able to see this once you allow yourself to be free. But yeah, luck follows you, and maybe that's why you can let things fall by the wayside, because you know the universe will catch you. Sometimes you can give the universe too much power though, power that you need to give to yourself. Like you wait for the universe to like open doors that you can open for yourself. Like this bird's waiting for the cage to be open. Yeah, you need to give yourself more power, more credit. But that is something you're going to be realizing at this very moment, or you're in the process of realizing that you're already whole, you're already complete. Or like whatever you're working towards is already done. Okay, now let's look at your purpose. Wow. Something about fighting for the rights of others, or rallying a group of people, a collective, to fight something that we all don't see coming. And I'm getting chills. I don't know. But yeah, your purpose is to change the collective in some way, or help the collective. Ooh, you're literally giving their strength back. You're making the collective stronger in some sense. It's gonna start off with changes that they need to make within themselves, but once they make those changes, a revolution, a stance. Like I have an urge to like burn things right now. I don't know why, but I'm getting the urge to like burn something. What is that? So interesting. What is that burn for? You're removing the chains. You're releasing the collective from their own undoing. The darkness, fear, change does start with yourself. You're exposing things. You're meant to like expose things, reveal things as they truly are, and not being fed by the lies that the government tells us. There's this hierarchy, and you're making people see it for what it truly is. You're exposing something about the government. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, you're exposing the real enemy. I don't know, but this is big. This is like a big deal. Of course, all the piles are big deals. All the piles are important, but this pile is like next level. You're exposing something about the government and like how, or something evil. I don't know. That's so cool. Yeah, there's this imbalance in power. There's an imbalance of power. Wow. Something's not balanced when it comes to the people and whoever's in charge, or whoever's at play, whoever's pulling the strings, like the people who are the most in power, the people who keep us trapped, the rich. Something about rich getting richer. Whoever's been in power for so long, that's being flipped, like in a major way, like on a collective scale. Something's been in power for too long. Whoever has been on top and hasn't taken a fall, the roles are going to be switched, reversed, flipped on its head in a big way. Yeah, being stuck in a matrix, no longer being a puppet to those in power. This could be within, but I'm really getting strongly this is like outside of us. This is controlling the entire world. Yeah. And it's affecting Earth. I heard Earth got hands. So whatever's been done to the Earth, or whoever's been in charge, things are being balanced out. They've been in power for too long. How the world works is being set ablaze. And situations can get worse before they get better. So right now, if you feel like the world and the things around you are getting worse, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Something isn't going to bear fruit though when it comes to government or something in power. Yeah, whoever's in charge, is selling us a lie. You have a part to play in that and exposing that. It's going to take a lot of helpers. It's going to take a lot of healers to spread this awareness, spread this message. One by one, I'm hearing. I don't know. We're taking something back, though. We're taking our power back. And you have a very big role to play in that, Pile 3. We're taking something for ourselves. Like I said, in a major way. This may have something to do with like finances, Big Ben's I'm hearing. The stock market, something's gonna crash and burn when it has to do with like finances, but not like on an individual level, on a like collective level. The collective is angry because I'm getting anger and chains in my mind's eye. Anger and chains. Collective feels chained up, stuck. You're freeing the collective in some sort of way. You're transforming the collective and balancing something out where it's been unbalanced for a very long time. Collective is angry because whatever the Matrix has us involved in is like keeping us distracted on our own potential. It's wasting our time and it's making us miss opportunities for actual growth. I feel like the collective feels like they're in jail. They just feel trapped. And it's true. But something about your purpose is fighting back. And more will be revealed to you later. But yeah, that's everything that I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.